Pio. Pio, pio, pio. Wait. Gambling. Yo, okay. Icons that I will never use and... Okay, I might use the color actually. But not now. So, today we're playing Komodo, which is a 2.0 Extreme Demon. And it's between Troll level and Cataclysm in difficulty. So, okay. This one. This is actually really good for 2.0, especially because it's like early 2.0, I think. I already played this like a few hours ago. Yo, Szymek. Komoda! That's true, Komoda. Impossible timing. Ah, wait. Okay. But it's still pretty hard. Why is this hard? Like this singular click is like frame perfect or something. Maybe not frame perfect, but you know. Okay, never mind, stupid. I was doing it in the wrong way actually. Bro, why am I... Crowd control did not give me a skill boost. What am I doing? Why is this wave fighter really hard? Okay. I can... Look, I'm not playing with hitboxes anymore. I mean, they're not helpful anyways. At least not in this level. Yeah, right now I'm just learning the level, so obviously I'm gonna play like I don't know, like my hardest is club step or something, but that's just the process of learning the level. This drop is actually really cool. Okay, I might be this level, maybe. I don't know. I might be it, okay? I don't think I will do it as a new hardest, to be honest. But I will probably be this. Never mind, I'm not going for the coins in this level. Meh. Okay, so right now I don't actually have too many levels planned to beat. Like, I know, I wanna beat Demon with No Eyes, and Acrosis, and Tuapeka, and Boinkers. And after that, I don't really have any other levels planned. I mean, I wanna do Blazer, but that will be after Acrosis, I think. The wave parts in this level are actually challenging, but like not too hard, probably. I know, right now I'm just practicing, but they're pretty good. And this ending part is so outrageous. Why is this part so good? Especially the last ship, which is very similar to Flamewell. Maybe Flamewell got inspired by this. That would actually make sense. Yo, Lang, what's up? Convulsive Light, is that the 9 circus level? Okay, 201 items, that's a lot. So I just already start playing with Starpos. As I said, I already played that a bit. There are 27 star positions, which is probably too many, but I don't care. This seems like a level I could actually fluke for one time, because I did 6 extremes. I didn't fluke a single one of them. But with this one, maybe I'll fluke it. Or maybe I will do something like crowd control, where I die to the ending 5 times. Or throw level, where I almost fluked it from 58, but died to the last click. Okay, I actually remember this level. I know many nice skill levels, especially extremes. Like Redemption, and okay, I'm not gonna list them all because there are like 50, but you know. Okay, that's so close. Okay. On this part, having that many star positions is probably a good thing actually. I can just land it a little better. No, this isn't any hardest. I just beat crowd control. This is wait, let me show you. So this level is, as I said, it's between troll level and Catalysm. Look, here and Cataclysm is here, so it's very close. I might find it harder than Cataclysm actually, but I'm not sure for now. Actually, wait, I should check my I should submit my crowd control record because I haven't done it yet. So if you haven't already, please watch my crowd control video and please watch the entire video because I worked pretty hard on it. Like it took me about a week to make, so please watch this video. I'm just gonna submit it to ARDL. PC QL mode. Okay. I'm gonna practice this. This level just has so much aura, I already say that, but it's a great level. Also, I think this lava effect looks like it's from 2.1, but I'm not sure. I know this is at 2.0 level, maybe it got updated, or maybe this effect was actually done in 2.0, and that would be very impressive. Oh, wait, the, wait, what? What? Bro. I need to contact a mod or something, I don't know. Why did I do that? I didn't even realize, bro. I was talking about Komodo and I... Okay, maybe that's actually gonna work. What do you mean? Why? Okay, I'm just gonna contact the mod later, I don't care. Okay. 80 for 200. I have no idea what's the balancing of this level. I know this is like maybe first half heavy or second half heavy or something like that. Also, this wife part really doesn't feel that hard. You can clearly see I'm actually able to do it. Okay, about the ARDL thing, I just gonna contact them all these. Also, I have ARDL Plus, so it's probably gonna help me. But man, that didn't happen, okay? The second orb time is actually hard. Or maybe, wait. Okay, it becomes easier if I hold the previous orb for longer. Like this. I mean, I die, but still. Okay, yeah, I also wanna be that level. I wanna make a video where I just where I beat the whole Natural Disaster trilogy, which is Cyclone, Hurricane, and Tornado. And Tornado is actually one of my favorite extreme demons in the entire game in terms of decoration. I know it makes no sense because it's not that good, but I just really like the colors. Okay, 78 to 100 or something like that. This level is extremely fun for 2.0. The gameplay is just so good, and also the decoration too. It was like one of the best extremes at the time, along with something like artificial sense. What? Wait. Okay, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. This can be harder than crowd control. First of all, this is definitely more fun than crowd control. I don't know if you have seen this on my Extreme Dance spreadsheet, probably not. But I give crowd control 5 out of 10 enjoyment. This is definitely higher. Okay, the second or timing is still hard. Okay, that's true. Crowd control gets consistent. I got too far a lot in that level. It just, I don't know, it's not that good for me. It just 5 of 10, it's just average, it's mediocre. I just feel like these clapstep monsters are from Cataclysm. They look pretty much the same. I mean, no, they look way better, but you know, the shape of their teeth is very similar. Okay, I should actually check. Maybe it got denied. Yes. Okay, so I can submit another one. Okay, so I just submitted again, but this time I actually submit car control. Okay. Yes. But that's... What do you mean get back? You're the one who always drops levels. Okay, I don't need to get back on the level. Also, please tell me you watch my crowd control video, because I really worked hard on it. Okay. Didn't you drop Ethereal Artifice? I think that's how you pronounce it. I think you also played that level. And also you dropped Grief. That's reasonable, but still, the fact that you dropped Grief is kind of sad. Okay, never mind, never mind. So you're real on that level. Okay. Actually, you should probably learn this trick now, because I didn't really learn it properly yet. Okay, it's not that hard, it's not that hard. I'm not gonna do it. I love how this star position gets like gazillion star position for some reason. A lot of them just aren't needed at all. But too many star positions is better than not enough star positions. Okay, I have schizophrenia, I don't know, man. I thought you dropped it, like... Seriously. So again, GL not level. It's harder than Bloodbath here, I remember correctly. I think it's close to Artificial Ascent or something like that. I should do that too. I should email them for a free keyboard, because my current keyboard is really not that good. I don't even want to imagine how bad would it be if I wasn't using CBS. so far this level is getting incredibly consistent, like probably more than any extreme I've played, even troll level. I know this is crazy, but this is probably getting more consistent than troll level. Like once I learn the part, I just keep passing these over and over, and I just started playing this. Obviously, I didn't even play 40% of the whole level yet, so this might change, but still, the fact that the ending is so consistent is really cool. No, I've... Okay, like, maybe... Yes, you are actually right. The two levels, both crowd control and Komodo were in that video. And right now I'm also listening to that podcast with Vernosis and Voltrox. Two big V's. And yes, he actually talked about 100 days of extreme humans. I really hope I will do a series of streams like this one day. Obviously, I won't copy it. I won't just do my own 100 days of extreme humans. I have to do something else. But it would be really cool to do something like this. And this is actually a pure accident. I actually wanted to play Komodo and crowd control too. But my next extreme will be like something pretty unpopular. As I already said, maybe Demon with no eyes. No one knows this level. Acrosis, no one knows this level. Tuapeka, no one knows this level. And Boinkers, no one knows this level. So yeah. And then I'm doing Blood, the most popular extreme. What? No, bro, you need to LARP. You need to LARP. Actually, LARPing, I know this sounds stupid, but LARPing is good. Like, if you just pretend, for example, if you pretend you're a GD pro player, then you will become a GD pro player. You just need to believe that it's possible. And right now, right now I believe I'm a good YouTuber, even though I'm not. But I believe I'm a good YouTuber, and because of that, one day I will become a good YouTuber. That just is the best mindset you can have. Same thing happened to me actually. When my first Discord account it got banned because I told someone I'm 11 as a joke, and they reported me. So probably they were 11. I know how did they not understand that it was a joke, but yeah, I said I'm 11 and got banned, and then I got banned again. But this account, I don't think I will ever get banned from this on this specific account that I'm using right now. But Discord is really bad with managing all that stuff, and also the fact that almost every day now, when in one of the Discord servers I'm in, there's just a bot spamming like those Mr. Beast scams, and it happens almost every day. I'm not even joking. So Discord has to do something about that instead of just banning everyone for no reason. Yeah, that's actually sad that he bans you from the GTA Hub. I have to talk with him. Maybe I'll change his mind, because you really shouldn't get bans. I can talk right now. Wait, let me drink. So Vernosis really shouldn't ban you from GTA Hub. Like your situation with... Basically, they just shouldn't do that. I will talk with Vernosis. Maybe I will change his mind. Because overall, he's actually a really good person. I don't understand why did he ban you. Okay, I forgot who played that part, but okay, good down. Okay, this is bad. Like, it kind of reminds me of the, I don't know, I'm like, okay, so I won't try, but I know maybe he will change his mind somehow. This click again, that click is pretty hard. And you can follow here, but that's probably won't happen from 0 because it's a pretty easy timing. I just need to hold for longer. Like this. I need to press this specific click. The robot jump. Okay. Well, that's fair actually. It's kinda sad, to be honest. I know, I still kinda respect him, but if that happened to me, then I don't know. I'm pretty sure this wave part looks hard, but it's actually not that hard. Okay, I should do that. Wait. Yes, you accepted. Let's go. Look at my profile now. Crowd control. Okay. Now I have the points still didn't update. It still says 16. But I think it updates every hour or something like that. So I probably just need to wait about 15 minutes. And okay, these stats right now, they're not accurate yet. I think at least not all of them. No, he's not a list mod. I mean, he's an admin in my Discord server, but that's not the same thing. I mean, the reason why he told me to check is because I have AirVL Plus, and he know I wouldn't have wait to wait too long for my record to get accepted. LCB, I'm already in the this one. I'm already in this clan. Actually, wait, which one is? Wait, Mixer is in this clan, and you and Muek. Okay, I won't join right now. I'm just gonna play the level. But I will join that clan actually. I wanna do that. Because in Yakushko there are just too many members. And whenever I beat level, it doesn't affect them anyways. My son. I mean just 12%, but still. Okay, so we're playing from the beginning of the drop. So as I was saying in the Yakushko clan, uh, whenever I beat level, it just doesn't affect them because someone in that clan already beat it. So joining that smaller clan is probably a good idea for me. This level is free, bro. This level is so easy. Actually, there's no way this is even harder than Cataclysm. This is so easy. And extreme fun too. I love this level. It will probably be my favorite, my second favorite completed extreme right after AQ. Because honestly, AQ clears by far. But still, this might be pretty close. Maybe I can give it 9 out of 10 enjoyment, which is the same as AQ. So far, it seems like I could give it 9. But still, AQ got, I think, 9 out of 10 decoration score, and like something like 8 song score. So still, this probably wouldn't match AQ that much. Yo, Mixer, what's up? Okay, invite me to that clan now. Wait. Where do I live? Okay. Yes. So okay, Miłek already beat Komodo. Probably not only just him. Uh, where's Hypersonic? Okay, also Miłek. And crowd control, mixer. Okay, that makes sense. So for now, I won't be the first victor of any levels in this clan. I don't know, maybe the milk in the case, if no one have beaten that. Nah, I didn't click at the end for some reason. I need to practice this pass now. Nah. This one was 62. Maybe I probably do 62 to 100 today. Maybe something harder than that. Yo, what's up, Primatis? You joined again. You see, because see how some people find my channel and then they actually keep joining the streams and watching the videos. Like I probably get to something like 10 concurrent viewers on average on streams by the end of the year. I used to worry about how whenever I was streaming often there was pretty much no one watching, no one using the chat, but that's not really a problem anymore. Nah, I jumped over the platform. By the way, I really like this song too. This is probably at least 7 out of 10. Just like the crowd control song. And this was made by Boom Kitty, which is probably my 5th favorite GD music artist. Actually, I don't know. Because my favorite is Teminite, my second favorite is Camellia, my third favorite is Creo or Creo, I don't know how do you pronounce it. I'll just say Creo. My fourth favorite is probably the Link Tombstone. My fifth favorite is Waterflame. Okay, so Bumpy is my sixth favorite GT music artist. Mine is Drift, which Drift wasn't even used in any popular levels. It was used in Fuel by Bly or Blee. I still don't know how to pronounce that. I'll just say Bly. Or no, Blee, because that's probably easier to understand what I'm talking about. The creator of Change of Scene. So I just say Blee. Okay, he made a 2-star level, which is a mini game, and it's called Fuel. And it uses the song Drift by Creo, and it's my favorite Creo song. It was also used in a 1.6 Extreme called Rift. My son, 62 to 81. Beating Black Blizzard without recording is insane. Actually. I know, I probably won't beat Black Blizzard in a while. Maybe next year. I will definitely be able to beat it next year. Like my planned hardest for the next year is... I don't have a planned hardest, but I think I'll beat something around Sonic Wave difficulty. So like Yatagarasu, Wazureta, something like that. This will probably be my hardest at the end of the next year. This part is hard. So as I was saying, Drix is my favorite Creo song. I mean Creo. I don't know how to pronounce it, I just say Creo. And my second favorite is Idolize, which is the song from Oblivion. That something like that. No, I don't want to beat Wazureta, I'm just saying I will beat level around that difficulty. I know Sonic Wave is also real bad, Category is maybe alright, but I'm just saying a level around that difficulty, not the actual level. Like something that's around top 300 right now. Maybe more like 350, I guess. Yes, that's the true GD mindset. You just need to be angry all the time. Also, I recently started watching a streamer. Actually, I'm not watching his streams, but I'm watching his videos. He's called KJ. Wait, I have to show you his channel. Like in subscriptions. Okay, I'm not gonna find it here. Like this guy, is that how you... No, wait, where can I find his channel? Wait. Actually, what's his channel's name? Oh, TJ, bro, I'm so serious. I'm TJ. This guy. Yeah, he's actually such a good content creator. Like he's kind of similar to Voltrox because he's making reaction videos like this. And I know this might look really bad, but those videos are so entertaining. Like he's actually so good at streaming. He's a great commentator in general. He really deserves for more recognition. Like he should have something around 100,000 subscribers at least. Yeah. And he's also jumping from my circus to bloodbath, and his best is like 40%. He got to evasion yesterday. Okay, that's true. Shimek, you have to rebeat Sonic Wave. Especially now when you beat Auditory Breaker. You just have to be while you're still consistent. Apparently, Sonic Wave and Sonic Wave Rebirth have the same layout, the exact same layout, but Sonic Wave Rebirth is slightly less visible, so it's one spot higher on ARDL, but overall it's the same level. But by the way, today I was at McDonald's and I ate Golden McFlurry, which is it's new ice cream, and it's so good. You have to try it. Whenever next time you go to McDonald's, you have to try Golden McFlurry because it's so good. It's actually probably the best ice cream in McDonald's. One of my favorite ice creams ever. Yeah, I know I would die to the last three because again I just kind of forgot how to play it, but whatever. I'm not focused on the last three right now. Although I can practice it a bit. It's really not that hard. It might look hard, but it's really not. Okay, enough. I didn't even have KFC close to my house until very recently, so I always ate at McDonald's. But I started uh, eating at KFC recently, and I don't know, I'm not sure which one do I prefer, but they're super close. I might like KFC more. KFC is probably better, but I'm not sure yet, because I just didn't eat enough KFC. I mean, this is kind of like the Xbox versus PlayStation argument. They're pretty much the same, so there's still no point to argue. But at the same time, they're not actually the same. Ah. What is that? And what? This walking animation of the robot is actually so funny. The way he's like, yeah. Okay, that's true. That's a lot of mayonnaise. But to be fair, it's not that bad. It's really like this food should be a bit better at fast food in general, but I think it's fine. Like as long as you don't actually eat it every day, it's fine. Again, I need to practice this robot because it's actually pretty hard. But still, the level is so well balanced. And as I already said, it gets very consistent for now. Because maybe that will change. Like with the wave in crowd control where at first, like sometimes it was super consistent and sometimes it wasn't consistent at all. Maybe that's the same case, but probably not. Oh yeah, bro, I completely forgot about that wave. No, that wave actually felt super hard in practice mode. Yeah, this wave might be a big problem for me. I might use like no clip accuracy or something to practice it. Like with the sweater weather wave, which I had to drop because I hated sweater weather. But I don't think I will drop a single level in a while. Because with all the levels that I'm planning to beat, I just care about them so much that even if they were miserable to play, I would still play them until I beat them. Because I just really want to beat them. With Sweater Weather, I really didn't care about the level. I only played it because I thought it would make me better at the game. I didn't actually care about the level itself. And that's a pretty bad mindset. You should play levels you actually want to play. I agree. Sweater Weather might be harder than Hypersonic. I don't know how hard it is because I didn't beat it. I didn't get too much progress, but it is definitely underrated. It's at least Cataclysm difficulty. At least that's how I feel because obviously on a real different people have different skill sets and some people won't agree with different placements. And there are levels like the Super Hot Dog or Eon where everyone has their own opinion on the level. Everyone thinks it's like low difficulty or level difficulty or something like that. Some levels are just impossible to rate. And Sweater Weather is one of them. Everyone disagrees on the placements of Sweater Weather, which is kind of weird because this is mostly a timing level, and I understand why people are so divided about this. Like it's a normal level because with the Super Hot Dog it's fast, it's high CPS and click sync based, while Ion is 55 minutes long, and Sweater is a pretty normal level. So I don't understand why does everyone disagree with all these placements. I wanted to beat the Super Hot Dog, but I don't know if I will actually do it. Mainly because my laptop, as I already said 10,000 times, my laptop is pretty bad. And because of that, maybe the click sync wouldn't work. Maybe I wouldn't be able to actually click to the sync because the game would lag or something. So I probably won't beat it until I get a new PC. Maybe I won't beat it at all because to be fair, it's super easy. So I don't really have a reason to play it. I mean, as I said, maybe I find it way harder than it actually is. But still, I just don't have a reason to play it. Just like with Sweater Weather. With Komodo, I just wanted to play a random level as a break after crowd control. I wanted to find a fun level. Before this, I actually tried Incipient, but I ran into some issues. Some parts just didn't work for me, so I decided to not play it. I tried with audio, but I feel like I'm not sure if my laptop could handle it. So again, I will beat with audio once I get a new PC, but for now it might be too laggy or something. And I also tried Broken Signal, which again, I don't really want to play that level too much. And I also tried David Disco, which is apparently a really fun level, but I played a bit and I didn't have too much fun. So Komodo is the best choice for now. I just wanted to do a break level, and so far it feels like a break level actually. Yes, I will beat that level. I don't know. I don't understand why do 5 different people want me to beat that level, but I will do it one day. Okay? I will do it just because I want you to leave me alone. Ah. Okay, this wave is incredibly hard. Mainly because it's so long. Like if it was, let's say, 8 seconds long, it would have probably been easier than like the fluctuation cataclysm, but because it's so long, it's actually way harder. Okay, maybe I will do it with checkpoints for now. I know maybe that will help me. Yeah, this way part is insane. Why is it so hard? Okay, and then the sweep part. I might also just get to 100 with checkpoints, because why not? Okay. No, I'm not gonna drop Komodo. I'm gonna drop this. Just let me beat the level, please. I don't care about this song. Actually, I don't even like that song that much. Okay, I guess I will practice the green because why not? We need to practice different parts of the level. That's overall very important. Now I need to jump later. Sonic Wave. What do you mean? I'm not gonna play Sonic Wave in a while. That is just not good. I think Sonic Wave jump scares did something like 74 to 100 on Sonic Wave, and that's pretty impressive. Considering that his hardest is Cataclysm. Eh. Oh, so like here. What? How old is this person? Are they like 8 years old? How can you get heart attack while being an easy demon? Okay. I usually don't open Discord on streams, but I don't have anything to hide, so I guess I can do that. Look, there aren't any hentai servers. It's really just GD because I don't have a life. No, actually, not every single one of them is GD. Like, this one is Waterflame, that's not really GD. This one is in GD, this is for YouTubers. Okay, like 90% of these are GD, but not all of them. Okay, let's watch this.
Okay, so I was planning on not making this video. However, I think I got to since I think I'm the first GD player to get a heart attack.
This is a GD reference because there's an extreme demon called Heart Attack.
You guys are gonna have some questions, and I'll explain them for you. At the end of the level, you can hear me breathing so heavily that I passed out. My mic fell, hit my monitor, and then landed right next to my speaker, so that's why it's kind of loud. The footage cut out since the microphone just so happens to land on the F8 key, which is the key to end the recording for my OBS. And the level in question is literally one of the easiest demons. And I had a heart attack. Now,
GD reference.
you may be wondering what caused this. I've been known for frequently having tachycardia episodes.
What do we know?
Which is a condition where your heart beats extraordinarily fast.
Ordinary? GD reference?
It could lead to some serious health problems, which for me is the case. Now, I'm not gonna bother explaining this for like 5 goddamn minutes. I'm just gonna let you guys watch the recording and then like go on. But to be warned, if you have a history of tachycardia or any high heart rate conditions, do not attempt this.
Attempt?
Do not
GD
play
reference?
any intense games
Okay.
Like
Okay, just
and like actually like focus on keeping yourself safe.
focus.
Okay. All right. I'll just do it well. Also, the reason why the audio is turned all the way down, I had a special song on, which is Time Machine X Soldier Boy, Crank That, and it's probably gonna get copyrighted, so that's why I have the music off. And also, the sound effects are off since I have another mod that's called Oh My God, which
What's up,
like
Shimon?
I don't know how to describe it. It like puts like loud like reactions at the end, but I want you to like hear my reaction instead. All right, that's just some clarification. I got this.
Okay. And that's the heavy breathing start. Yeah, I felt that way when I got to the last wave in Cataclysm actually. So yeah, this is interesting. Okay. Back to GT, I guess. Nah. At least it's getting consistent. But it's definitely the hardest part in the level. No, my hardest is crowd control, which I beat a week ago, and this is, as I already said, this is between uh, Cataclysm and Troller. Wait, wasn't this just 1390? Did a new level get placed? Wait. Okay, new level just got placed. Glongos Adventures, Glongos Adventures got placed. Wait, no way. It actually goes. Did it get placed on the demon list too? Oh, okay, it must have been. Glongos Adventures! Let's go! It's placed, yay! Glongos Adventures. This is like the best ever. It's actually so good. I love this level. Bro, Glongos Adventures got placed. Actually, wait. Okay, 27 points. I used to have 16, now I have 27. That's cool. There's one platformer, and it's not in an extreme anymore. This level, I'm pretty sure it's an insane demon now. So, okay. Why is the 150? Okay, leave mixer. This level will fall update very soon. You need to beat a new list demon. Like, I don't know, maybe Kinos. I mean, Kinos is a little bit level, but I don't know any good levels on the Nemo list in terms of gameplay. At least not easy ones, because I know something like Avernus or Anathema is enjoyable, but like with easier levels, I don't know. Nah, that was close. Only the first few clicks are hard, the rest is pretty easy. That's true, okay. Yeah. What's up, good gamer? How is that a dragon level? There's not a single dragon here. Unless I'm missing something, but I don't think there are any dragons in this level. Or maybe Komodo is a name of a dragon. Actually, what's Komodo? Like the first thing to show up. Okay, this is Komodo dragon. That makes sense. So this thing is called Komodo. I didn't know that. Okay, that makes sense. So this is technically a dragon level. That's cool. Meh. Okay, so I can start here, but like it's not like the screen is a bit too high, but I guess it doesn't matter. I don't think it changes the gameplay. Meh. Why is this wave impossible? Top 1 frame perfect. Actually, why do people now call frame perfects frame windows? What is going on? Why are people... I don't understand. Why are people calling it that way? Because it was always frame perfects and now people just say frame windows. I'm already used to frame perfects and also it just sounds cooler. Maybe I should change the name of my Science Figures frame perfect counter video to frame window counter. Maybe it will get more views. Okay, I got to the ship. I guess I practice the cube again. Meh. This cube is probably the easiest part. It's at the very beginning, so you know. It's free. Actually, which parts? I will make a poll. Votes. Vote, please. For now, play the wave. We're not reading this number. But okay, I guess you want me to practice 4100s. I will just practice the ship. I just want to play this one part. And then I will get to the drop from the ship and then I will start playing from 40. Okay. Maybe should I try going for the coins in this level? Maybe I'll just try. Maybe they're easier than the regular path. Like, that coin, how do you even get this? Do I have to miss some... Actually, I don't know. No, I wanna play that level, but I think it will make no sense to play that level just for 5 minutes, simply because it's a lead level, so I wouldn't make any progress in these 5 minutes. I promise I'm going to beat the level, simply because you want me to beat it, but not now. I think not now. I just wanna play Komodo. Tantrum is actually a level I wanted to go for, but then I realized how awful it is. So I just decided to never play that level because it's really not a good level. I don't want to try it. But overall, I don't really go for coins. I went for coins in Cataclysm because, well, the first coin doesn't really make that harder. The second coin is literally easier than not getting the coin, and the third coin is free. It is possible to die to the third coin, but I found a consistent way, so I never died to it. Nah. Died to that little tiny box. But yeah, other than that, Accio, True Decay, and Show Level don't have any coins. Neither does Hypersonic. So only Crowd Control got coins, and I didn't go for them. But the Thief coin is free, like it's impossible to not get the Thief coin because it's at the very end, where you just automatically get it. And in this level, I don't want to go for the coins. Maybe in the next extreme I beat, there will be coins that I wanna get. Oh wait, how did I die to the time? Okay, I just not gonna buffer it, if that can happen. So I need to remember to not buffer that word. Wait, was Tantrum your first extreme? I actually don't remember. I remember that you beat Tantrum, but I don't remember, like, was your first extreme? Was it any harder? I don't remember that. Ah. You also Egg Games, nice name. Some people just have really funny names like, well, nickname, no name. Those are real names of real top players. Chill Guy, also a top player. Well, no, his hat is blood, but you know he got some of the best runs on Eternus. Like I think he did 71 to 100 or something like that. Actually, I don't remember, but yeah. Nah, I clicked quickly. Egg. I don't really have an opinion on Druid DK since I beat it. I got much better at the game since I beat it, so I really don't know. But it is. I agree that it's the easiest extreme I've completed. That's what ARDL says, and I agree with it. I think it's easier than AQ and Show level. And the other levels, which are Hypersonic, Cataclysm, and Crowd Control, those are way harder. Like they're not in the same tier of levels. Nah, that was pretty close. Yes, I usually talk about this Glongo's Adventures Good Place. That's actually so cool. And it will fall updates pretty soon, but at least it's at least demon, and that's amazing. Some people say it's harder than Zodiac, But right now it's at 147. Maybe it will get raised. Meh. Why is this part impossible now? Okay, that just happens sometimes. Sometimes you're just gonna die a lot to another part for no reason. What's your hardest actually? Well, my hardest is car control. I beat it a week ago. Okay, so you are not ready for the Gangus Adventures to say the least. But I hope you will beat it one day. It's a great level. I can speak on the gameplay, but just the theme of the level is great. I think it's a bit underdecorated in some parts, but the fact that it's a mascot level, like Ashley Wave Strikes, when it has its own character, the really doesn't need to have amazing deco simply because of that. And it got all of those mini game parts, like where you play soccer or something. That's also really cool. Nah, I spun for a bit long. Okay, good round. I don't think I'm ever gonna beat the Nument. I don't even think that's how you pronounce it. The Nument. Something like that. I think I'm gonna beat you. I just don't want to beat it. There's a whole demon list for levels that apparently someone beat Sakwan Circus, but it starts with the Denouement wave. That's just so stupid. Why did someone do that? Or there are so many different versions of Sakwan Circus. Like there's Woke Circus, Excellence Limit, Unnerf Sequence Circus, Total's version, No Names version, Amped version, Cars version, Tricks version, and so on. Nah, this jumping is cars. I mean, the whole point was to just beat a level that starts with the. I don't think that ruins the point, because yes, you're correct, but the whole point of the whole demo is to just play popular levels, but they have the wave at the beginning, and someone just ended up doing sequence circles. I think that's pretty cool that people do something like lead fuels, cataclysm, bloodbath, like with this wave at the beginning. I think that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to, but it's cool that there's a whole community around those 7 clicks. I think it's 7. Actually, wait, no, it's more like 7 frames per, so more like 4 clicks. Also, I wanna beat Bloodbath pretty soon. I beat few extremes before it, but I think it will be my 11th extreme. I think that will make sense. Maybe 12. I might beat Welcome to GT News before Bloodbath. I will play the level a bit and see if I actually wanna beat it. Okay, I forgot how to do that click, but let's go. 47 to 68. I might just play from 40. Meh. Does it really look impossible? It's really not that hard, actually. Look, uh, it's here. So like it's easier than Cataclysm, but harder than something like Azurites. It's between those two levels. It's not an extra extreme. And so far I agree with this placement. I think it's easier than Cataclysm. It's also very fun. Probably my second favorite extreme in terms of gameplay, except Accu. No, I forgot. I didn't want to buffer that. Or that's okay. Oh, okay, that's good. I mean, everyone should have their own thing in GD. For me, right now, I'm just improving at the game and beating extremes. I'm just getting better. And I guess I'm kinda an extreme demon writer because I'm not really jumping or anything like that. I'm not 100% focused on getting better. I kinda just wanna beat multiple extremes too. So yeah, overall, I'm just improving at the game. I'm just playing, and also I'm a YouTuber. I make YouTube content. And for now, for this video, actually this video won't be edited by me. Recently, a guy named JoeGD, actually, he was looking for like someone who he could edit for, and I said that he could try editing my videos, and he will edit this video, the Komodo video, and I can't wait to see how it's going to look like. Ah. Actually, wait, what's your name in GD? I don't see your levels. Tell me your name. Okay. What is an attendance, by the way? I can add you two friends. Oh, flame wall just loaded. Wait, this looks good already. The first second, it looks good. Wait. Oh, bro, the sound didn't download. Wait. Okay. Okay, I don't know, this is too hard. But like, what is this? No, I'm too bad at this game. I can play this easy. Please tell me this is actually easy. I can spam. Never mind. Okay, I can spam. Okay, this is easy. Okay, Slaughterhouse gameplay. Why are all those timings so hard? What is this? This is actually impossible. Oh, this is one of my favorite GD songs. Definitely in my top 5. This song is so good. Especially the second half, like the last minute of the song. It wasn't used in Skeletal Shenanigans. The single light, okay. Nah. Get back on Komodo. I'm gonna end the stream very soon, so let me just play Komodo. Maybe we just play from 0. Let's see how far can I get. %. 3. 9. 11. 77. Atom 7. 11%. 14. That's almost my age. Even if I get banned or something for saying that, probably not. Nah. Maybe I shouldn't buffer that jump. Oh, I forgot. $15 almost got to the wave. I just get to the wave one time and then I'm gonna end the stream. Also, this, I have to say that, but I really like the decoration each level. It's actually so good for 2.0. Meh. No, you can't buffer that orb. You have to click it very easily, but you can't buffer it. I accidentally buffered. Okay, 17. I got the wave. Mixer got 34 on this. Interesting. Okay, like extreme even. Alright, I gotta go. So join my Discord server if you have Discord. And if you don't, then I guess make a Discord account. And I will stream tomorrow. Maybe actually I don't stream tomorrow. If I won't stream tomorrow, I will stream on Monday. I stream like about 5 times a week. So yeah. See you later.